In today's lesson, my topic of discussion is a nuclear power plant. Now, what is nuclear power plant? A generating station in which the nuclear energy is converted into electrical energy, known as the nuclear power plant. As fossil fuels are non-renewable and limited alternative source of energy are an urgent need of the day. Use of nuclear power for generation of electricity is one of the best option in today's world. Nuclear power needs great precaution as any leakage of radiation is hazard the human life and as well as the others animal lives. So in nuclear power plant, energy released from the fission of heavy atoms when the neutrons are bombarded is used to heat the working substance. The heated working substance such as the water, heavy water, gases, liquid, metal, etc. are made to pass through a turbine or used to heat the medium which turns rotate the turbine. In a conventional reactor, the radioactive material is consumed, whereas the fast breeder reactor new fuels is generated. It is also vital to dispose the wastage generated material from the plant as that so has some left over radioactivity. So this chapter covers the basic operation of nuclear power plant, the advantages and disadvantages of nuclear power plant, the selection of site of nuclear power plant. Now, it was found that the tremendous heat will be released when an atom was split or when the nucleus was split into two smaller nuclei. The energy thus released is known as the atomic energy or nuclear energy. Nuclear energy is obtained either by fission or by the fusion of the nuclei of atom. The amount of energy is based on the Einstein's theory of relativity equations. According to the Einstein theory of relativity equations, the energy mass relationship is that E equals to mc square. This is the common formula where E equals to energy released in joule, m equals to mass effect, and c is the velocity of light in vacuum. Now, nuclear energy is produced by destruction of the mass. Nuclear energy is in nuclear power plant is mainly released by the fission. Now, what is fission? In 1938, the German scientists found that the splitting of uranium nucleus, the result is that two smaller nuclei by adding a neutron and thereby released the energy mostly as heat. They have also noticed that when the nucleus of uranium was split into smaller nuclei, 2 or 3 neutrons are emitted from the splitted nucleus. Each neutron thus emitted can, when slowed down sufficiently, cause another nuclei of uranium to split, release the more energy, and this process will be continued and is known as the chain reaction. By chain reaction, continuous release of energy in the form of heat will take place, and this process of splitting of nucleus of an atom is called the fission process. The heavy materials atom like uranium 235, plutonium 239, plutonium 241 absorb a neutron and split into 2 or more lighter nuclei and released energy and some free neutrons. These neutrons may be absorbed by other fission atom and trigger the further fission event which release the energy and more neutrons, and this process is continuous. Now, the schematic diagram of uranium fission. So this is the uranium 235. And here the neutrons are released from the atom, that is the neutron, and that is the radiation. Due to the radiation, tremendous heat will be developed, and this is the photon fragments. So another uranium atom is coming from the neutron is coming from the main neutrons. So this uranium is also release the energy, and that is the neutrons also, and that is the fusion. So this process is next again and again. So this reaction is called chain reaction, and that is the equation of the fusion, and the product of the equation is tremendous heat energy. Now the fusion. What is fusion? Two atomic nuclei fuse together to form a heavier nucleus, and energy is released due to the mass defect. The fusion of hydrogen atom developed a huge amount of heat. So that is the equation. Now the selection of site for nuclear power plant. Before installation, some factors are required to maintain for the nuclear power plant generation installation. First of the availability of water. So huge amount of waters are required to develop a nuclear power plant. So the power plant must be near to the river side or seaside. Next, disposal of wastage material. The product of the nuclear reaction is some materials which radiate some radiation, and the product which is harmful for human life as well as another animal life. So disposal of wastage materials is the vital factors for this plant. And this, due to the huge radiation, this plant is always placed the outside of the city or the populated area. Next, transportation facility. For communication and the others material transportation, the transportation facilities are required for selection of the site of the plant. And this type of power plant is most vital and power plant because the technology is very modern, not the simple. So trained manpower should be available to run the power plants. Now the schematic arrangement of nuclear power plant. So these are the cooling tower, and this is the condenser where the steam is present, and steam is passed through this path due to the pressure of condensate extraction pump. After that, these are the passing through the heat exchanger, and that is the nuclear reactor where the nuclear reaction will be started, and due to that some tremendous heat will be developed by the control rod, and the total reaction is controlled by the control rod. After that, some liquid like liquid metal, like heated water are passing through this path, and this is the valve. By controlling the valve, we can maintain the pressure and the flow rate of the fluid, which directly heated to the turbine, and the kinetic energy of this fluid is converted into the mechanical energy inside the turbine, and finally the turbine is coupled with the alternator, and inside the alternator the mechanical energy of the turbine is converted into electrical energy, and this electrical energy is collected from the alternator, and that is the transformer, and transformer convert the generated voltage for a suitable voltage to the bus bar, and this is the bus bar, and the outgoing terminal of the bus bar is connected with the transmission line, and finally the transmission line is connected with the distribution system, and these are the basic power plant. So we already discussed about that. The nuclear power plant is always placed near to the river side. So this is the river from where the huge amount of waters are supplied to the plant, and this is the cooling tower where the water is cooled to maintain the temperature, and after heating the turbine, the steam is passing through this path to the condenser where the steam is converted into the water. So these are the block diagram of the nuclear power plant. Now the different types of vital component of nuclear power plant. like nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor is an apparatus at which the nuclear fuel, so this is the nuclear reactor, nuclear fuel, that is uranium-235, is subjected to the nuclear fission. It controls the chain reaction that starts once the fission is done. In the chain reaction, it is not controlled. The result will be explosion due to the first increase in the energy released. A nuclear reactor is a cylindrical short pressure vessel and holds fuel rods of uranium, moderator and control rods. The fuel rods constitute the fission materials and release the huge amount of energy when bombarded with the slow moving neutrons. The moderator consists of a graphite rod which encloses the fuel rod. The moderator slow down the neutrons before they bombard the fuel rods. The control rods are cadmium and are inserted into the reactor. The cadmium is strong neutron absorb the and thus the supply of neutrons are fissions. When the control rod is pushed in deep enough, they absorb most of the fission neutrons and hence few are available for chain reaction, which therefore stops the system. Now heat exchanger. The coolant gives up heat to the heat exchanger, which is utilized to raising the steam. After giving off heat, the coolant is again fed to the reactor. So this is the path. After heating, the coolant is passing through the nuclear reactor again. So this is the circular motion of the fluid. Now the steam turbine, this is the steam turbine. The steam produced in the heat exchanger is led to the steam turbine through a valve. So these are the valves which control the flow of the steam which is passing to the turbine. After doing a useful work in the turbine, the steam is exhausted to the condenser. So this is the exhaust steam path, turbine to condenser. Now the alternator. The steam turbine drives the alternator which converts the mechanical energy into electrical energy. The output form of the alternator is delivered to the busbar through the transformer, circuit breaker and isolator. So these are the output of the alternator which is directly connected to the transformer, and transformer convert the generating voltage to the required transmission voltage, and finally the line is connected to the busbar and the transmission line. Now the advantages of nuclear power plant. There are so many advantages of nuclear power plant. First, the amount of fuel required is quite small because with the help of small amount of fuel we can develop the chain reaction. Then tremendous heat will be developed by the reaction. Therefore, there is no transportation cost. Next point, a nuclear power plant requires less space as compared to any other types of power plants. Next advantage, it has low running charges as small amount of fuel is used for producing bulk electrical energy. Next advantage, this type of plant is very economical for producing bulk electrical power because by the help of small amount of fuel we can generate a huge tremendous amount of electrical energy by it. Next point, it can be located near to the load center because it does not require large quantity of water as compared to the hydroelectric power plant or thermal power plant. Next advantage, it ensures the reliability of operations. Now there are some disadvantages of nuclear power plant, like the fuel used is expensive and difficult to recover. Next disadvantage is that the capital cost of nuclear power plant is very high yet compared to the other type of power plant. Next, the skilled technician and scientists are required to run the power plant. Next disadvantage, the fission byproducts are generally radioactive and they may cause the dangerous amount of radioactive pollutions. Next disadvantage, the maintenance charges are very high due to the lack of different types of skilled personality. Next disadvantage, nuclear power plants are not well suited for varying load as the reactor does not respond to the load efficiency.